99.7 K-Red. This is Brandon Jackson bringing you Red Foxes football here in a rainy Troy, Alabama, as Aurora University goes up against the Troy Trojans. Should be interesting to see how that affects Chandler Gaines today, as he will be starting, and if that'll have any effect on the hands of Travis Jennings throughout this game, as he will take the place of Brian Swift as the slot receiver. And we are underway. Winslet, and it's Devine back there with him to receive. Winslet's going to receive this one, and he is met immediately. Does not get to the 20-yard line at about the 19, and that is where the Red Foxes will take over on offense. So Chandler Gaines back here at the starting quarterback role. He's actually going to change the play here on first down. It's a run for Marcus Timberlake. He had Jennings out there wide out as well. So they started with 3 wide today. Interesting first look for them. 2nd and 6. Timberlake is going to get the carry again. This time doesn't go as far. Only a 1-yard rush for 3rd and 5. So first test for today for Aurora. They've got 2 wide to the left. It's Sinclair and Irving. Blanchard in a tight end. He's going to throw this one over the middle to Isaiah Irving on a crossing pattern. Got himself wide open there. 16-yard gain. Held on to it. And Gaines' first pass is a completion as they near midfield. 1st and 10. They're going 3 wide again. They're going to move the slot receiver Jennings in motion to the left. They got 2 in the backfield, McGee and Timberlake. And Gaines still changing the play here with 1 left on the clock, and he gets it off just in time. A little dump screen pass here to Marcus Timberlake. Gets a little bit of a gain there, a 4-yard gain. I guess that's what the check down was too when he saw the defense. 2nd and 6. It's going to be another run. That's Rojas that's actually stretching this one out, and Rojas gets past midfield, nearing the 40-yard line as they're in Trojan territory. Look at the big guy show off the leg there, and that was Winslet who was actually throwing out the lead block to kind of get him loose. 1st and 10, inside give. They're going to give it to Winslet this time. Follows his blockers and bounces off a few guys to get a gain of 3. 2nd and 7. 3 wide again here. They're really committing to this 3 wide look. They have Blanchard there at tight end and Gaines in the pistol. It's play action. Gaines going to roll out left. Wide receiver's good. A lot of space for him there on the left side as he's nearing the 20-yard line and finally chased out of bounds. A 16-yard gain there by Chandler Gaines, showing a lot of composure, putting together a really good drive thus far. Foxes now nearing the red zone. Bunch formation here with Blanchard, Jennings, and Irving to the right. As Gaines changes the play, it's actually going to be a run. They're going to run inside with Timberlake. Gaines doing a really good job of seeing the defense and changing the play to the appropriate call. An 8-yard gain there for Timberlake. 2nd and 2, full house formation. A dangerous throw over the middle to Winslet. But Vernon Winslet does hang on. 4-yard gain for the first down. They have 1 more first down they can pick up here. They're just short of 1st and goal. Be 1st and 10 here. Read option for Gaines. Goes nowhere. Should have just given it to Rojas. 3-yard loss there as he's tackled by Uvakius McGee. 2nd and 13. They've got 2 in the backfield. That's Rojas and Timberlake. As Gaines is in the gun, 2 wide. Blanchard there at tight end. Gaines going to throw. Dangerous throw. Got batted down, fortunately. First incompletion as he tried to get Sinclair. 3rd and 13. Can they score a touchdown here? Gaines dropping back. Throws. Double move by Isaiah Irving. Gets him open. Touchdown, Red Foxes. Gaines' first passing touchdown in the hands of Isaiah Irving, who gets his 3rd catching touchdown of the year. So Aurora puts together a very good drive, takes about most of the first quarter, and now here come the Troy Trojans for their first possession of the game. Silver is going to throw out here to Jordan Chun, the running back. Only gets a 1-yard gain as he stumbles out of bounds over sideline. 2nd and 9 for Silvers. Throwing a little screen pass here for Chun. Chun cutting upfield, met by a gang of tackles, but there's a flag on the play. And it's a clipping penalty. That'll move the Trojans back about 15 yards for 2nd and 17. They got the left guard there, Jonathan Boring on that one. Here we go for 2nd and 17. Quick pass. Trying to go wide receiver screen to Emmanuel Thompson, and it goes nowhere. They hurry back up. 3rd and 17. Silvers just lobs this one over to Walker, and Dominic Walker goes only for a gain of 8. And Aurora has the Troy Trojans go 3 and out. Still a little bit here to go in the first quarter. We'll see if Aurora can put up another score to kind of help them out here. They're in that power shotgun formation, and Gaines is going to keep it. Makes a few moves to get past a few tacklers and follows his blocks for a 8-yard gain. Gaines now at 21 rushing yards thus far. Inside give again here to Winslet. Winslet does not get very far. Only a 1-yard gain, but makes for a manageable 3rd and 1. They're near midfield. Gaines, handoff, Timberlake, and he's met in the backfield. 2-yard loss, Justin Lucas there to make the tackle. So on 4th and 3, they're near midfield. You can't count out a fake here, and Mashburn decides not to fake it here. It is a punt here from Darius Watts, and the return only goes about 12 yards as Andre Flakes brings it to about the 30-yard line. So here comes Troy with another possession here at the end of the first here. Silver's going to throw another lob here to Dominic Walker. 9-yard gain as he finally gets shoved out of bounds. Silvers, read option. Storming up the field, a lot of room in front of him. He had a blocker, but Sam Montgomery gets there in time to stop him. A 14-yard gain and enough for the first. And that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. Score, Aurora 7, Troy nothing. So good start thus far by Aurora. Defense seems to be doing their part. Can the offense continue to put the pressure on Troy and give their defense breaks? We'll see. 99.7 K-Red, Aurora. 99.7 K-Red, Aurora. This is Brandon Jackson here, calling the second quarter action for your Red Foxes going up against the Troy Trojans today. They're going to go again with another short pass here to Jordan Chun. Silvers making a quick little dump pass there out towards the sideline. Only a 1-yard gain for 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8, here's Silvers from the gun, throwing over the middle. Chun was waiting there on a little comeback. Only goes for 5 yards, and they'll have to punt. And Gaines out here for the next possession. Going to change the play call here. Going into that full house look, but he has the backup tight end, Jimmy Ireland, out there with him. And Gaines going to go with a double screen here. Timberlake, wow, what a spin move. Timberlake was maybe dead to rights for a 2-yard loss and spun his way upfield and got 3 out of that. Gaines going to throw here over the middle. Got Isaiah Irving for a first down. 10-yard gain there, and the Red Foxes are moving. His 3rd catch of the day. Bunch formation here in the pistol. It's play action again. Gaines, this time going to roll out right. Looking, throws off balance, trying to look for Wilby Sinclair. Does not get him. 3rd and 10 now for the Red Foxes. We got 3 out wide. They've got Blanchard out there in like a wing formation as Gaines takes the snap here. Throwing off his back foot, and Travis Jennings, who was brought in specifically for his hands, doesn't come up with the catch there, and they'll have to punt. And here's Silvers. Throwing over the middle, got his man. Emmanuel Thompson making a 7-yard reception there over the middle. 4 gain of 7 and 2nd and 3. They hurry back up, and Silvers is going to throw again here. All the time in the world. Throwing towards the sideline for his receiver, but overthrows him, and it goes out of bounds for 3rd and 3. And the Red Foxes continue their defensive pressure here. Here they come on 3rd and 3. Cage trying to get there and causes enough pressure for Silvers to just throw this one away, and they will punt it again. So Aurora really needs to capitalize on these opportunities that they've had thus far as Gaines changes the play call here and does not work out. Marcus Timberlake down in the backfield for a 3-yard loss. So 2nd and 13, Gaines looking, rolling out, whoa. Had pressure all over him, backed up, and somehow got that one away before he got sacked. 3rd and 13, Gaines looking, throws over the middle, short. This time Travis Jennings holds on to it, but is held short of the first down marker. And the offense is actually going to stay on the field. They're going to go for it here on 4th and 2 on their own 30-yard line. Gaines rolling out right. Somehow gets it to Rojas and dumps it off there. He holds on, gets enough for the first down. What a gutsy play call there. Aurora is just outgaining this Troy Trojans team as the pass there goes to David Blanchard there for a 15-yard gain, and another first down that makes 7 for Aurora, only 1 for Troy. Play action, or actually read option here for Gaines, and Gaines keeps that one wisely this time for a 4-yard rush as now they're past midfield. 3rd and 5. 3 wide, Blanchard there at a tight end. Blanchard's wide open on this play, and Chandler never saw him. He had Blanchard streaking down the field and could have hit him there. So here comes Troy with a chance to try to put up a point here before halftime as we're almost through the end of the second, and now it should have been picked off by Tyler Wilkerson there at corner. 2nd and 10. Quick little dump pass again. They tried to get it to Walker, and Wilkerson there in coverage yet again, breaking that one up for 3rd and 10. Here comes Silvers. Looking. Pressure getting there. Throws it, lobs it deep downfield. And 3 on 3. A 3 for 3 here for Wilkerson. Breaks up all 3 passes on that drive, and they go 3 and out. Winslet back to receive this one. Trying to get it past the 40-yard line and cannot. He's met it around the 41 for a 6-yard return. So here's Gaines trying to put up some points before halftime here, and starts off with a quick little dump pass here to Travis Jennings on a little comeback for an 8-yard gain. 2nd and 2. Little dump screen pass here for Timberlake. Timberlake trying to break this out to the outside. Gets past the 25 and near the 20 for an 11-yard gain. Marcus Timberlake pushing them towards the red zone. And here comes Chandler Gaines. Throwing over the middle. This time it's Timberlake again, not on a screen pass. And he stays there right in the middle of the defense, the heart, to get an 8-yard gain. 2nd and 2. It's a read option, actually a triple option. It's Gaines. He pitches it to Winslet. Winslet getting to the corner. Stop just short of a touchdown. A 14-yard gain there for Winslet. And they have Winslet as the quarterback here on a QB power. No, they're actually going to throw it. Winslet, touchdown, David Blanchard. So now Vernon Winslet gets on the passing game, and he throws for a touchdown to the tight end, David Blanchard. Don't think the defense was ready for that or thought he was going to throw it at all. So 14-0 Aurora as Troy is going to try to make one more shot here at, I guess, a field goal maybe with 14 seconds left in the quarter. A 6-yard gain there by Chun. Silver's here on 2nd and 4. Throwing to his left. He's got his man, Walker. Gets to about midfield, and they'll have to call another timeout. 1 timeout remaining with 8 seconds left. We'll see what the Trojans do here. Almost at midfield. Silvers looking for a deep pass. Gets it towards the sideline to Emmanuel Thompson. A 15-yard gain there, which will get them to about the 36. So here on 1st and 10, this will be a 56-yarder, and it is no good. So Aurora pitching a shutout thus far after the field goal misses wide right, and Aurora's up 14-0 going into halftime. This is new territory for me, to see Aurora be dominant thus far on defense and be competent enough on offense and hasn't made mistakes thus far. We'll see if they can continue that going into the second here. We'll be back with your Red Foxes, 99.7 K-Red, Aurora. And here we go for the start of the second half. 99.7 K-Red, this is Brandon Jackson bringing you your Red Foxes football. As Andre Flakes returns this one for a gain of 22, and the story thus far has been the defense. They've only given up 82 yards, an average of 4 yards per play thus far. So Silvers will start out here on a read option and ends up keeping this one. Only an 8-yard gain for 2nd and 2 as they hurry back up. Silvers hand off to Chun. Chun weaving his way through defenders and the blockers and gets a gain of 7 for the first down. They go full house here. Silvers looked like something did not go right there, and Unatoa gets off his block, and Rangi gets there in the backfield. A 2-yard loss on the QB keeper. So 2nd and 12. Troy looking to get their first points of the day here. Going to go deep downfield. They get their man, John Johnson, a 28-yard reception. Way in the heart of the defense, as now they are in Red Fox's territory. Silvers throwing. Walker breaks a tackle, and he gets into the red zone. A 21-yard gain. Could have only been a 10-yard one, but broke that tackle to get extra yardage. So 1st and 10. Here's Chun towards the outside. Gashing through this defense are the Trojans now, as it seems like they finally found themselves. 2nd and 2. Over the middle. Thompson. Touchdown. So the Trojans are on the board there with the pass from Silvers to Emmanuel Thompson to finally get them on the board. So how will the Red Foxes respond? Gaines, inside give to Winslet from that full house. It's not working. 1-yard loss for 2nd and 11. Justin Lucas there on the tackle. So here we go. Another pistol look. This time it's a read. Gaines going to keep it. Breaks it outside and slides down. Getting past the first down marker near the 40-yard line. That's 10 first downs today for the Red Foxes. Another inside give. It looked like a read this time, and they gave it to Winslet. Only a 1-yard gain there. 6 rushes, 19 yards thus far for Vernon. Gaines throwing over the middle. Isaiah Irving can't hold on to this one. It seems like the rain is having an effect on the receiver's hands today here. 3rd and 9. They're in that bunch formation. This time they have Irving isolated on the right side. Gaines changing the play call here. And then finally takes the snap, throws over the middle. Jennings again. His 2nd drop of the day. And they'll have to punt. So here's Silvers on play action. Throws that one immediately over the middle. Kind of a really funky looking pass there. Doesn't go for anything. Falls harmlessly to the ground. 3rd and 10. Silvers going over the middle. That one's broken up by Dante Devine. Receiver got his hands on it. Devine ripped it right out, and they'll have to punt. So here we go. 1st and 10. Seems like all the scoring has stopped since Troy's first drive in the 2nd half, and Timberlake will get the carry there for a short gain. 3rd and 5. We're in that full house look, and Gaines changed the play call here. And Gaines looking, now rolling left, gets caught behind the guard, but gets free, and he fumbled the football, but Isaiah Irving holds on to it. And what a weird looking play that was. The ball got punched out of Gaines' hands and flew about 6 yards forward, and Isaiah Irving came up with it. Gaines gonna throw a little screen pass here to Timberlake. Screen passes have not been that successful today. Only a gain of 4, and that's kind of been the norm thus far today. 2nd and 6, full house look. They have Davidson in there in place of Timberlake, and look at Winslet getting a little shifty there inside, making a few moves to finally get a gain of 11 there on that inside carry, and a first down. Gaines on the read goes nowhere. Hit very hard for a 2-yard loss. 2nd and 12. Gaines from the pistol throws, finds Blanchard this time. Just got open enough, and a big gain there for 23 yards. David Blanchard really getting involved in this game. I've liked it thus far. They're in the pistol here. Well, no, now Gaines is changing the play call. Well, they're still in the pistol, and they've moved Blanchard left this time. They have Rojas to the right. It's a read. Gaines. Wow, what a bizarre play. So they went read option. It looked like a triple option read, and then they tried to pitch it out to Rojas, and Irving couldn't hold his block on the left. Only a 2-yard gain. They're going to give it inside this time to Timberlake. A lot of room, a huge hole in front of them. Linemen really doing their jobs today. A 10-yard gain as they will be 1st and goal. 2 seconds left on the clock, and Gaines doesn't snap the ball. They came out in this shotgun power formation, and they never got the ball off. So they'll take 5 yards and push them back to the 13. Gaines here from the gun. So this will be the last play of the 3rd quarter. Gaines rolling out right. Finally throws. gets Isaiah Irving as he finally gets out of bounds, and that'll be the last play of the third quarter. They're nearing the end zone. They're 5 yards away. Aurora still has the lead in what has been a surprisingly low-scoring affair. 14-7. Aurora up. We'll see if they can hold on and pull out win number 2 on the season. 99.7 K-Red. It's Brandon Jackson. We'll be right back. 99.7 K-Red. This is Brandon Jackson here for your Red Foxes. Second and goal here at the 5-yard line. Power shotgun formation. They're going to move McGee and stack him up with Rojas. They actually cleared out a lane for him, but before Gaines could get there, he's brought down from behind. It'll be third and goal at the 1-yard line. So weird offset goal line formation as McGee is the one that's offset on the line, and sure enough, the ball goes to him. Mac Truck McGee getting his first touchdown of the year. So, Aurora up 21-7 here for 1st and 10, and that's picked off Montgomery Ward. Montgomery Ward gets the ball right back in Red Fox's hands as now they can put this one away for good. Gaines, inside handoff here to Rojas. He rumbles forward, gets a gain of 6 as they're going to look to burn out some clock now. What a luxury right now that the Red Foxes have. It's going to be an inside handoff this time. Timberlake. He gets a gain of 5. That's going to be enough for a first down. Just watching that clock wind down. This should be a win today for the Red Foxes if they can just hang on to the ball. A little read option there. They fake the inside give to Winslet, and Gaines at a huge hole. 11 yards for the first down. This time they do give it to Winslet. Winslet weaving his way through tacklers. Got a 4-yard gain there for second and goal. They're about the 6-yard line here in the pistol. And Gaines is going to throw here. Gaines this time, but he keeps it, runs, gets to about the 2-yard line where he got hit very hard. Smart decision to pull down and run, but he definitely should have slid there. Third and goal. They're in that pistol formation, 2 wide right. Blanchard at tight end, and McGee just moved in motion left. They have him lined up out there as a wide receiver, and it's a distraction. Willoughby Sinclair over the middle. Touchdown, Red Foxes. 2-yard gain for his first touchdown of the day. And here come the Trojans, going to have to just try any way they can to put up any points as we're halfway through the fourth. An 8-yard gain there on the pass from Silvers. Silvers throwing here on 2nd and 2. Deep pass. Cannot hold on to it. 3rd and 2. The defense holding up strong thus far. 3rd and 2 for Silvers. He throws over the middle. Thompson wide open. Somehow he got free and gets them close to the 45-yard line. Silvers throwing here on 1st and 10. This time it's John Johnson. Gets an 18-yard reception there, and now they're in Red Fox's territory, and they're hurrying up. Here comes Silvers to throw again. Looking, throws deep downfield. Almost picked off by Sam Montgomery, but he does bat it down for 2nd and 10 and slows down that hurry up. Here comes Silvers on 2nd and 10. Throws over the middle. He's got his man. That's Dominic Walker. A 22-yard reception, and he gets to about the 15-yard line as they're in the red zone looking to score. Silvers going to try to keep this one and can't. Rongi Unatoa gets back there in the backfield to bring him down. And look at what he does here. And just notice this. Just absolutely knocks that tackle right on his back and then has to fight over him to get to Silvers and get the sack. So 3rd and 14. Unatoa again bowling over that tackle, but Silvers able to get it out in time this time to Justin Wyatt. And they get near the goal line. They get the first down. Straight up the middle, Jordan Chun, touchdown. Here comes Troy for the onside kick. Red Foxes have their hands team out there. And speaking of, it hits Travis Jennings right in the hands. He doesn't recover, and the Trojans will take over near midfield. So, like I said, the game's not quite over yet. Here's an inside give for Jordan Chun, and as he gets a gain of 8 for 2nd and 2. Silvers throwing deep downfield, and he's got Justin Wyatt towards the left side. A 22-yard gain there, and Troy is looking to come back. Quick dump pass to Jordan Chun over the middle, only goes for a gain of 5. Here comes Silvers, read option, gives it to Chun. Chun running through tacklers and gets a gain of 15 as now he's inside the 5-yard line. Silvers, read option, keeps it. Montgomery not able to bring him down. Benevitti can't bring him down. And Silvers rushes in for the touchdown with a minute 25 to go. Troy could be another onside kick away from tying this game up. And here we go. The kick bounces out of bounds. So it'll be a penalty against Troy, but they still have 3 timeouts left. So Aurora desperately needs a first down here to put this one safely away. Here goes, handoff, Timberlake bounces off a tackle and gets a gain of 2. So it'll be 2nd and 8. Pistol formation again. That's 3 wide. It'll be a read, Gaines. They had the option played perfectly. They had a man there for Timberlake, a man there for Gaines. They burn their 2nd timeout with a minute 18 to go. 3rd and 10, 5 wide. 4 wide with Jimmy Ireland there at tight end. Gaines rolling right, throwing. Brian Swift. Brian Swift, who lost his slot position because of his inability to catch, puts this one away with a 11-yard reception to give the Red Foxes the win. And they'll go into victory formation and pick up their 2nd win of the season. So how about that? To put this game away, Brian Swift makes the catch. That makes the difference, and the Red Foxes win. Another Red Foxes win puts us at 2-5 this year, 2-2 in conference play. So the season, which seemed a little bleak, seemed like playing the tougher opponents early on was not a great idea. All of a sudden, we have 2 wins. And not only that, we seem like we can actually compete here in the Sun Belt Conference. So who knows? We have 2 bye weeks, a lot of time for them to practice and rest up. It seems like the rest did very well for Chandler Gaines. The defense got their act together today. I mean, outside of the comeback that the Troy Trojans tried to pull off, they played very well for pretty much 3.5 quarters. And if this team can play at this level, who knows how far they can go, not only this season, but when we start talking about next season when they get to play the conference all over again and they have a little bit more familiarity with their opponents. Definitely a lot to talk about when we head into next week. Remember, leave your questions and I'll be glad to answer them. It's 99.7 K-Red, Brandon Jackson. Running Wild, I will see you next week.